20 years, babe. One day we're talking about a graduation party, and the next day we're here. And in between, nothing but a world of hurt.
It's about the future now, Ed, and what we're gonna do about it.
Hi guys, and welcome to Real Food. Join me today while I react to Twin Peaks Season 2, Episode 15. At this point in the season, there are some exciting things happening and there are some less exciting things happening. Last episode, I think they were really trying to ditch two of the storylines which I find less exciting. The Nikki Spawn of Satan storyline and the James and Evelyn storyline. So I'm really excited to see how things evolve today. Before I get into it, I do want to give a special shout out to my co-creator here at Real Foods, the person who edits all of these videos, who has a big hand in picking the music, creating the intros and the thumbnails. So I just love to see it when those specific elements get shout outs in the comments. The comments really do help our channel, as does liking and subscribing. So if you haven't already, please do so. Okay, typically I have a damn fine cup of coffee and a sweet treat with me, but today, in honor of the Double R, we are doing something a little bit different. I have with me a classic diner staple, the milkshake. A chocolate milkshake, much like the one Nadine would have enjoyed. Well, she didn't really enjoy it because she smashed it to bits. I'm going to enjoy this today while we watch today's episode. So without further ado, here's episode 15. I don't know if you guys are maraschino cherry fans. I am. Oh yeah. Rich chocolatey flavor. Nothing like it. Easy to make. They also feature malted milkshakes here at the Double R. Tell me, are you a regular milkshake person? A malted milkshake person? Personally, I just like a regular milkshake. That's dangerous. Kenneth Welsh as Wyndham Earl. I do not know who you are. Russ Tamblyn, Dr. Jacoby. You frickin' sicko. Guest starring David Patrick Kelly. No. Miguel Ferrer. Wendy Robbie. I'm sorry, I don't know who you are. This is spooky. Ooh, chess. Ooh, David Warner. Thomas Eckert. Ooh. Ooh. I don't know how to play chess. Anybody? Anybody know how to play? I don't know how to play. Directed by Diane Keaton. Diane Keaton. Diane Keaton. Oh. What are these fancy leggings all about? This woman? We're opening on this woman? No.
Barely knew the kid. Jim.
Huh?
James Hurley. He said he was from Twin Peaks.
He's probably long gone by the time Mr. Marsh pulled out of the driveway.
Did you work here long?
Mrs. Marsh hired him to fix the Jaguar.
Jagw.
This guy spells like me.
How did you meet him, Mrs. Marsh?
Jeffrey's Jaguar broke down near Wally's. I went in to use the phone. He offered to help.
Okay, we'll check there.
Oh, boo-hoo, lady.
So we bid adieu to James Hurley.
Give it a rest.
Careful, Evelyn. I'm not sure I can tolerate a nervous co-conspirator.
I just want it over with. All right.
Anything you say, Mrs. Marsh.
This is the sexiest funeral attire I've ever seen. Ooh, I love this shot. What's this beautiful tune?
We can't get out of this by ourselves. We're gonna need someone to help us.
Malcolm killed Mr. Marsh. I'm being framed. Can I get you something?
Guys, talk a little louder.
Look, doesn't make any difference. We can't wait for the cops to catch us. I think I should call Ed.
No. I got my only chance to talk to Evelyn, because if she told me that this was all a setup, maybe she'll just tell the police that.
Oh yeah, fat chance, buddy.
You wouldn't have a chance. The cops will be waiting for you. We've got to keep moving.
She'd listen to me, though. I know she would.
I'm gonna go call Ed.
Yeah, Donna, take control of the situation. James doesn't know what's going on. Yeah, you play with that little umbrella boy.
Hi, it's Donna. I think James is in trouble. Well, he's been working for this woman. I think there's been this accident. Hi, how you doing, Annette? Listen, I heard about your new boyfriend. Yeah, that's great, really. Good to hear it.
Oh,
What were you doing at Shelley's house?
this is full of beautiful shots. Diane Keaton.
What about Leo Stein? What were you doing at Shelley's house?
Shelley and I are together, okay? We have been for a long time. Before Laura died,
Oh,
before and after Leo went into his drool mode.
oh,
Bobby, where were you the night the mill burned?
oh.
What's that got to do with this?
Leo tried to kill you. Maybe you shot him.
No way. I went to Shelley's house the night the mill burned down because I was worried about her. He was about to bury an axe in my head when Hank Jennings shot him through the window.
What's Hank's connection with Leo?
I don't know, man. Why don't you tell me?
Do you have any idea where Leo might be now?
No, I don't.
I'll assign a couple of my deputies to the house 24 hours a day.
Hey, man, I can take care of Shelley, all right?
Oh, Bobby. No, you can't.
Bobby Briggs,
No, Bobby.
button it.
Yeah.
Don't worry, we're not going to let you out of our sight.
Come on, Shelley. I feel so much safer.
Okay, Bobby, it's not like you're doing a great job of managing the situation. You T-bird.
Get a life, punk.
Albert!
Another trip on the Seattle Loop. Twin Peaks shuttle. How are you?
Oh my god, they're friends now. They're all friends.
Albert, go. Gentlemen,
What you got?
my invite back to Twin Peaks. Wyndham Earl. Direct orders from Gordon Cole. As he so succinctly put it, I'm worried about Coop!
I love a David Lynch impression.
Earl's been sending gift-wrapped packages to police departments and major law enforcement agencies.
Hmm?
The deliveries were paid for by a phony credit card signed Wyndham Earl.
Hmm?
What's in the boxes?
1, a white veil.
A white veil.
2, a garter. A pair of white slippers.
A white slippers.
4, a pearl necklace. A wedding dress. Caroline's. He's got DEA and FBI, not to mention Mississippi, Oklahoma, and Illinois state patrols looking for him. But my guess is he won't dance with anyone but you, Coop.
Wow.
The vagrant from the office.
Now, his finger is pointing directly at this chest piece.
Well, now, rigor mortis grows from head to toe, but after 2 days, it leaves the body from toe to head. So he waited for it to leave the arms and the fingers
Ew.
so they could be maneuvered onto the chessboard.
Ew. This is so much
And
thought.
then he played Zeus at the power station.
What was found?
This map, taped to the bottom of a table.
Good work, Albert.
Wow. This Wyndham Earl guy needs like a hobby or something. Oh, Dale.
He's making his move. Most definitely. Oh, Coop, about the uniform.
Yes, Albert.
Replacing the quiet elegance of the dark suit and tie with the casual indifference of these muted earth tones. Form of fashion suicide. Call me crazy. On you it works.
Oh, yes. Yes. Albert, preach. Oh, boy. Oh. What is this? Some kind of piccolo situation? What? Is that Wyndham Earl? Oh. What? What?
Ah, you're awake then.
What?
I trust you've slept well.
Well, you've slept.
Okay.
Learned all about you.
Okay. What? This guy's weird. I hate dirty long johns. Hate it.
The police would like to see you as soon as possible. D. Oh, drug trafficking. Arson. Ooh. Attempted murder. Domestic violence. I am partial to that. Well, Leo, I've cleansed your wounds. You're on the mend. I want you to help me.
What's around his neck?
Will you do that?
Did you know that in the 13th century in Japan, samurai were stripped of their weaponry, but they discovered that the aged and treated bamboo of their shakuhachi flute made an excellent cudgel.
Oh, double whammy, bamboo flute weapon.
It's truly an instrument of pleasure, don't you think?
Huh? Oh my god, what a freaking sicko!
I wanted to save this necklace for an occasion.
Ew! Meow. What?
Come over here.
Okay.
I've made you some gruel.
I don't even like Leo, and even I feel bad for him. What is going on? Oh yeah.
It's your gruel. Yum.
Okay. Well, it's close to oatmeal. He's probably used to this by now. What's going on?
It's been 20 years, babe. One day we're talking about a graduation party, and the next day we're here.
Ed.
And in between, nothing but a world of hurt.
Norma.
I tried not to think about it. I just spent more and more time at the diner, trying to make the place work, because I had nothing else. We were open every day, so I wouldn't have to have another life.
And this is sad. Okay.
No birthdays, no 4th of July.
Okay.
No Christmas.
Man, I turned all my Christmases into a week full of Mondays. When that didn't work, I thought about all the presents I never bought you.
Oh my god. Guys, get together already.
I bought you a present last Christmas. It was a turquoise and onyx bolo tie. I walked over to your house to give it to you, but I couldn't go in. I just waited so I could see you through the window. I don't know why I couldn't go in. I'm sorry I didn't.
All that time, you should have been in my home, in my bed.
It's about the future now, Ed, and what we're going to do about it. I want you to come tonight after I close the diner. Take me home.
You're right. It's all ahead of us.
Plenty of time.
Something bad is gonna happen. Something bad is gonna happen. Whenever people find some kind of
No.
happiness or love.
I may as well talk to her now.
No. What?
Hello, Nadine.
I got all the way to the district finals at Knife River, only to find out the airplane slam is illegal.
What?
I was disqualified. Second place, what a drag.
Oh boy, what a tough break, huh?
Hello, Nadine.
What else do you do in that situation?
I owe you an apology, Norma. I mean, I really pounded Hank, and I am sorry. But I thought he was going to do something to Eddie.
Thank you.
Okay, but how is she not putting this situation together?
I know about you guys.
Oh, you don't say.
It's really, really okay.
Oh.
I don't have to feel so guilty about me and mine.
Oh.
I don't want to get into it, but I have to tell you, it is really, really serious.
Nadine, this is illegal.
I am completely cool about all.
Well, the lie isn't, so. Oh, my. Oh, Josie.
Josie, this is Ed. The Seattle police want answers, and I have to tell them something. They know you were connected with Jonathan.
How did he die?
He was shot 3 times in the back of the head.
Jonathan.
If you were ever going to tell the truth, now would be an ideal time.
Think I'll get another cup of joe?
Okay. Was there a fish in the percolator?
Is that you, Pete?
Yes.
Cooper? Yeah. I get over to the clean and save, and Yeenie Pombalek is working the counter. He does not speak one word of English.
We just stood there and looked at each other like we were made of wood.
Who's all this belong to, Pete?
Oh, Catherine's been running her into the ground.
Catherine will do that to people.
You know, the only words I know in Hungarian are paprika and goulash. Give me a hand. It's for Josie. Is she here?
She's in the other room, Pete.
What's he trying to find? What? I don't understand. Huh?
Hello?
Josie, it's Thomas. I'm so glad I found you. I was wondering if we could get together. Did you hear about what happened to Jonathan?
We're Jonathan's ponytail guy.
Dreadful.
Welcome to Twin Peaks, Mr. Beck.
Owl. Owl painting behind her. She's evil. She's evil. She doesn't even blah, 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 blah. She does not need to be possessed by Bob. She's just simply evil.
So I asked Stonewall Jackson what he would like to do after he run the Yankees up in Canada, and he said follow him.
What's happening?
What do you think, Dr. Jacoby?
Well, you have to admit he's kind of fun this way.
What's the matter with you? Can't leave him like this.
Audrey, just go live your life.
If my father becomes incapacitated, it all goes to me when I'm old enough.
Oh.
Am old enough.
Oh.
He is incapacitated.
Oh. You play that game, Audrey.
I want you to bring my father back.
To the office?
To the real world.
You know what I want to hear. Troops about face. Dixie! Forward! March! Oh, I wish I was in the land.
Oh, God, this again.
Mrs. Marsh? Donna. James' friend.
I remember you. Get the lady here a drink. With a little umbrella in it. Go on, dear. Sit down. It's all right.
Why are you doing this to James?
Why not?
Because he's a good person.
He was good at two things.
Oh.
The car.
Oh.
And me.
Oh.
You don't get it, do you? I'm talking about our lives.
Life will be rosy if you can just get out of one silly little jam. Maybe. Maybe not.
What?
Talk to me in a couple of years when your whole life has turned to crap.
You really like to make everything sound pointless and stupid, don't
If there was a reason to climb out of this primeval swill.
What?
Believe me, dear, I'd know it.
Would you, really?
Oh, here we are. The car's waiting, Mrs. Marsh.
There's owls everywhere in this episode.
Sorry about your friend, honey. There's nothing you can do. If I ever see you here again, I'll kill you.
Don't do this to him! Please! Please!
Okay. No, I was excited for this Wyndham Earl stuff, but
Vicuna threads
I don't know.
taken from Josie's coat. Traces found on the floor outside your room.
From the same coat?
Let me put it to you this way.
Oh.
Either Josie Packard pulled the trigger, or she's loaning her winter wear to the wrong kind of people. It's a perfect match.
What about the gloves?
Still checking for powder burns. We'll have the results in the morning.
Seattle homicide?
Locals are looking for a beautiful Asian woman in connection with the murder of one Jonathan Kumagai. Mr. Kumagai is an Interpol sheet as long as your arm and 3 holes in the back of his head.
And his ponytail?
I'm betting the bullets will match the slugs we took from your vest.
Wait.
I hope it's not Josie. For Harry's sake.
Okay.
What?
As you know, Truman and I have had our differences in the past, but the big lug's got his heart in the right place. Nothing else. And I'm not above feeling a little sympathy with the stalwart and the dull.
What's your point, Albert?
Speaking frankly,
Feel free.
our sheriff's got a serious problem with his girlfriend.
Okay, are they insinuating that Josie was the one that tried to kill Dale?
Not one word until we're certain.
My God, what?
Our John Doe's got a name. Eric Powell, transient, former merchant marine by his prince.
Ring a bell? Powell was Caroline's maiden name.
Oh my God, why does everything have a connection?
Do you think this Powell is a relative?
No, Earl's playing the game according to his own rules. Every movie makes sends a message. The fact that he chose the name Powell tells me he hasn't forgotten a thing that went on between us.
So whenever he takes a piece from board,
someone dies. I'd never beat him, Harry.
Ooh.
If you got a need for a chess expert, we got one of the best right here in town.
Ooh. Uh-oh.
Mate. And mate.
Pete? You son of a gun.
I owe it all to the great Jose Raul Capablanca.
Okay.
Now, if there's chessboards in heaven, Jose's sitting next to the Lord.
Okay. What is he eating? I need to know.
Pete, I need your help. I'm playing a chess match of considerable importance. Can't say any more than that. I'd like to stalemate the game, losing as few pieces as possible. None, if that can be arranged.
Well, Agent Cooper, I'd be proud to serve.
Thanks, Pete. Great players are either far or few.
Oh, I love that transition. Are you kidding me? From chessboard to checker floor? And a giant ice cream cone?
Shelley, I'm sorry about what happened. Are you okay?
Not really.
I wanted to come right over, but with Hank gone, it's been a madhouse here.
You, don't need any help, do you?
Washing this ice cream
It hasn't been the same without you. When can you start?
Oh, come on back, Shell.
Now? Great. Welcome back.
Norma, I need to talk to you for a minute. Sure. I figured you should know. Hank's nearly ready to leave the hospital.
What about his parole violations? This time I don't want him back.
Yeah, girl.
He won't be back. Hank's going to jail.
Yes.
We're charging him with the attempted murder of Leo Johnson.
Yes. Yes.
Hank's going away for a long time.
Yes. Bye-bye, you domino-sucking freak. Okay. Okay.
Mr. Eckert, welcome.
Uh-oh.
I thought it was fitting that I dined with my late brother's business rival. So go on, Josie.
Your brother was not always my rival.
But your friendship soured.
Sadly.
When you had him killed, was it for art or money?
I might find reason to kill for love.
Did you love her that much? Josie has the most incredible hands.
Ew. What?
It would be a shame if you left empty-handed. Of course, I'll miss her cheery disposition. We become the best of friends. If I give her to you, what will you give me in return?
Ew.
Place of value on something so precious.
Ew.
That you will try. Josie, Thomas and I will have our main course now.
Hoghead. Hoghead with grapes? I'm so tired of this woman.
Why'd you do it?
I can't figure it out.
James, you're not safe here.
Is it the money? Is that it? No. It was Malcolm All. Yeah, he made you do it, right?
James.
Whoa.
What did you expect? An apology? I did it all, James. I did everything. I found you, I lured you in, and I kept you here. While Malcolm planned a nice, neat little frame.
Why?
For the money, out of fear. Because I wanted to do it. Not exactly what you wanted to hear, is it, James? Truth hurts, doesn't it? James, you're good and you're honest. I'm not. But that doesn't mean there weren't moments when I truly wanted you here.
Okay. Let's just be done with this.
But for me...
Oh, I like how you taste too.
Oh. Bleh. Oh, where did you come from? No one noticed him coming in the room?
Broke into the house. He was angry. He was crazy. He killed Jeffrey. He came back to kill you. But you were ready for him, Evelyn. You got your gun. And you shot James. You shot him till he was dead.
Ew, I hate this. Ew, I hate this. Ew, commercial break, save us.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Oh no, but don't save us with this. I don't know. Bo Peep alert. This is like serious production value. Like, my god.
Generally.
Thank you. And you are?
Scarlett.
Uh-huh.
And this is my father. This is my father.
Uh-huh.
Wilma McLean at your service.
Uh-huh.
And why are you armed with my sword, sir?
I like your sword, sire.
Thank you, Daddy. Thank you.
Where is General Grant?
General Grant's a coming, sire. I know this.
This is such a wow. This skit has so many parts and oh my god, he's in this.
Oh, Britt is in this?
General Grant, General Lee. Sir, we met during the Mexican War. Do you remember? I have come to surrender the North. The Mexican War, sir. Do you remember? Oh, yes.
Bobby,
Good war.
control yourself.
Guys, the patriotic ventures of politicians. Sir, I have no love for war. Me neither. And even less for politicians. Hey, man. But as far as the men who fight them, they have my eternal respect. And officers and men will be allowed to return to their home, not be disturbed by the Confederate States of the North. I surrender. Of course you do. The article, sir. The article, sir. You will sign. Oh, yes. And may I add that you've been a valiant opponent of fine character.
Let the North win the Civil War.
Oh my god. Good harmonica playing though. Have you been uncrazied now?
Yeah.
Okay. And he wakes up normal and evil. Come on, come back to us, Ben Horn. I actually preferred you the way you were before, believe it or not.
Where am I?
Yeah, there we go.
Where am I?
Twin Peaks, Ben.
Oh, I had the strangest dream. You were there. And you?
This is another Wizard of Oz homage.
There was a war, and I was General Robert E. Lee.
Now you're home, Daddy.
Yes.
Are you gonna not be evil anymore?
Terrific.
Jacob, did it work? Okay, let's put this away over there. Get back to normal, doing evil conniving things. Excuse me, who is this?
With care.
Is this Wyndham Earl?
Everything must be written with a steady, uncompromising hand.
Okay.
No. Terrible. Erase. Now, try again. Concentrate. Leo, for heaven's sake.
I don't think the shocking is gonna help the straight writing
Let me show you.
thing.
Like this. There you go. Much better. I am proud of you, Leo.
I hate this.
Wyndham?
Yes.
I hate this.
Pretty words for pretty girl. Which one shall be my queen? Nick.
Ooh, I do love licking an envelope. I do! Sue me! Donna, Shelley, or Audrey. Y'all are in trouble.
My ring's a little truer with your fingerprints on it.
No, Malcolm, I can't.
Just your prints. Leave the rest to me. 5 shots, tightly grouped, so the gun went off in your hand. Repeatedly.
No! James! Don't hurt him anymore, please!
Give me the gun.
I already called the cops. They're on their way. It won't work.
You're lying. Give me the gun.
Evelyn, please don't let us die. Please.
Evelyn.
Just shoot the man! Shoot the man! Shoot him!
No.
Evelyn.
I can't do this, Malcolm.
There we go. Bye-bye. Bye now.
He was angry. He was crazy. Old Jeffrey came back to kill me. I was ready though. I got my gun and I shot him. I shot him until he was dead.
Okay, I really hope we can be done with this one now. Don't you like when people pose for photos like that?
For Miss Audrey. Audrey Horn, please.
Who is this mustachioed guy now? Are you Wyndham Earl? And Audrey Horn looks to be the target now of Wyndham Earl, which makes sense because it's Dale. Dale has the strongest connection with Audrey. Here we go. Whoa. Ew, what the heck?
Breathtaking, wasn't she? A truly beautiful woman, Caroline. Funny, isn't it? After all this time, after all that happened in Pittsburgh, I still love her, and I know that you do too. Now, Dale, listen carefully. It's your move.
Ooh. Okay. Whoa. Wow, that episode felt all over the place. I will say that was probably my least favorite episode, which, let me be clear, in terms of television overall that I have watched, Twin Peaks is still like at the top. This was probably just my least favorite episode. Yes, they got rid of the little Nikki storyline, but we still got a lot of James and Evelyn. But it seems like hopefully we're finished with that now, or closing that up, given that Malcolm, I believe his name was, got shot. And there are still some intriguing storylines going on here, specifically Josie. So if I am understanding it correctly, what they're insinuating is that it was fibers from Josie's coat that were found outside of Dale's room when he was shot at the end of season 1, but I don't believe that it was Josie. Is it Catherine? I'm somehow convinced it was Catherine that shot him. Anyways, they're also insinuating that Josie has killed Ponytail Guy, aka Jonathan. So this is interesting, and in the whole introduction of Thomas Eckert joining us this episode, I am fascinated to see where that will go. We also have the continuation of the Wyndham Earl plot and all of these items, these wedding items that Wyndham Earl has been sending to police stations, I believe, and his relationship now developing with Leo in this weird shock collar situation. What? Mostly I was just into him playing the bamboo flute or whatever that is, but what really intrigues me, of course, is Wyndham Earl now going after Audrey. So, as much as this may be the weakest link in terms of my least favorite episodes that I've watched so far, I am still very much intrigued, and I look forward to seeing what happens next week. So please make sure you like and subscribe and join us here next week for the next episode.